Welcome everybody to the round table, brought to you by Lzuruha. This is Daddy P, not 3D, here with Carnage 64 and Chap Daddy 65. How you guys doing tonight?
Not too bad.
I'm doing good, Dan. How about you?
Good. We are going to look at our last war, which is it's pretty impressive. We weren't expecting to win, and we pulled out some crazy stuff towards the end that you guys will just love to watch, and we'll try our best to guide you through what's going on there, or at least Carnage will.
I'll do my best, but I need Chap to back me up as well.
Maybe.
Alright, so first thing I want to do, I want to point out that their clan was a level 11 clan, so they're very experienced compared to ours being level 2. The first thing I want to look at, though, was our attack by our number 8, Skak Daddy, against their number 9. This was a 3-star cleanup that he had to do, but it was a very equal attack, so I just want to go us into that. So we'll head into there now and see how he did.
I mean, just to point out right away, to see a level 9, or not a level 9-8, but their number 9 guy with a base this impressive is pretty uncommon. You don't see something this well put together usually towards the bottom.
Well, it looks like he's trying something that I tried to do before, which was to destroy 2 anti-airs at once. And it's one more potion. Yeah, it looks like it worked. Huh, I'm gonna have to try that maybe. Then he attacks the other side that has it, the anti-air, I guess, to try and clean it up while all the dragons are bunched up.
Well, I've been kind of watching attacks like that, and I feel like that's the best way to do it, because if you're going to get to that anti-air quicker than if you go from the other side.
Right.
Go from the other side, it's going to have a longer amount of time to hit your guys.
Yeah, I agree. So, I mean, this is really a sense of if you know who you're going to hit, which you should, then you kind of build your spell usage on that. And he noticed that he had 2 anti-air really close together, so he did 3 lightning spells to clean it up quickly.
And you can see once the anti-air is gone, the dragons really just take over.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's already done. Like, there's nothing on there that's going to kill them. Even the Tesla towers and all that stuff, they don't do enough damage.
Right.
Especially with the balloons going into all the defensive fields out.
Yeah. It's because, like right now, he's got a Tesla tower and an Archer tower left over to try and clean up what looks like 7 dragons still up, including a level 5, I think, from the reinforcement.
Right. Yeah, it's just not happening.
It's a lot closer than I thought, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely... I don't want to say down to the wire, because his dragons still have a considerable amount of health left, but I mean, that wasn't easy by any means. If he would have done it a little bit different, he probably wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, five dragons left over, and a lot of them are pretty low, but very solid attack by Skak there. Nice cleanup that we needed on there. Okay, so now we're going to get into the heavy hitters. We're going to look at Dizzy's attack on their number 5, so that would be Dizzy's attack 1. So let's take a look at that. Again, another dragon assault with some minions and our heroes. Now this person's anti-air is a lot more spread out, and they have 4 anti-air rather than 3. And her lightning just takes out 2 of them right away. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to level up lightning spell.
Yeah, very useful for the wars, Dan. Very useful.
Have we figured out why the level on some of the stuff is flaming like hers is? You see that, like on our haste spell and on the earthquake spell?
Yeah, I see that. The reason why some of them are glowing is because that means they're max level.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I get, because like I just leveled, like at Town Hall 8, I can have a level 5 haste, but it's like gold and it can't be upgraded anymore. Because I think it would be way too OP, I guess, if you could upgrade it any more than it already is.
Well, I don't think it can go up any higher than that, because hers is only a level 5 as well.
Right, exactly. So, I think that if the haste were to be able to go higher, it would just be way too strong. You know what I mean? So yeah, she just did a really big cleanup with balloons, dragons, and a lava hound, which was soaked up quite a lot of damage from those other anti-air turrets. Just another really solid 3-star attack from Dizzy.
As per usual.
As per usual.
Yeah, she very rarely doesn't 6-star in the wars.
Seems a bit odd to put a hidden Tesla tower in the corner. I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's interesting. Usually it's a builder hut.
Yeah. Probably banking on the fact that she'd have like 1 unit left and it'd be crawling over there.
Right. Instead it's 5 dragons and a balloon.
That was just a very solid attack.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the gold standard of how to do it with dragons.
Yeah.
If anybody's trying to learn that type of thing.
All right, now this is going to be something different. I don't think you've seen this yet, Dan, but Jarrett's going to be doing what we call bouldering now, which is a very, very strong ground attack.
Oh, he has those guys now?
Yeah. He's going to be using them a lot more in our wars, so we're going to look at his second attack against their number 4. And you should be in for quite a fun time. 22 of these boulder tossers. Let's see how this goes.
Straight archer walk right away.
Yeah, archer walk at the start. That's a good plan. See how much the archer queen can take care of herself before it needs to drop anything else. You just drop in a few archers on the edges to take out some stuff just to speed things along.
Alright, might as well.
Yeah. Little hog to jump in and get the units to come out. That was pretty smart.
All the damage mostly being taken.
See now using that poison spell to weaken the reinforcements. Let's see, does the archer queen have enough? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she's still full.
Oh yeah, she
can go for days.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what he said. Huh? She can go for days.
It goes both ways.
Yeah. Alright, so he drops 2 golems to just jump their asses up there. It's pretty good. And here they come, Dan!
Oh my god.
Here they come. Oh my god.
I can see why he wanted those.
Oh my lord.
Demoralizing the face.
Seeing what the boulders do is they kind of split off into the other buildings, so it's like collateral damage.
And they're not even really dying. They're just wow. Okay, upgrading dark barracks.
Yeah, I've been working on my dark barracks now because I need to be able to be versatile in the ground game too for some of our wars. But having seen what Skak did on some of the bases on that last attack, the first one that we showed where he took out 2 anti-air, that makes me feel a little bit more confident because that'll be something really good to do.
I just got my Valkyries unlocked, but now I'm just totally going to skip them. I just need to get my columns and go straight to the boulders.
Yeah.
Boulders immediately.
Boulders! They're just throwing them.
The archer queen's still just walking around in full health. Like, whatever.
The angels are just like, yeah, no,
yeah.
You got this.
You're good. You got this.
Well, see, and now the angels have moved on to the golem, so the golem's like, oh, thanks. We're already tough enough to kill. I mean, look at that giant trap blows up on them. It doesn't even phase them. They give nothing. They don't care. So that was a really solid attack.
Watching that if you're that guy, like, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah, nothing I can do. All right, now this is going to be something really unique. I'm sure anybody that's watching NOS Clash can notice that Jarrett is sitting at 0 stars on this screen right here that I'm looking at. There's a very good reason for that. He took 5 attacks and never got even 1 star on him, and it's what ended up winning the war for us. As you can see, it came down to total damage done because we were tied for stars. All they had to do was get 1 star off of Jarrett or clean up Penguin or Pinot. I don't know why, but they chose to attack Jarrett, so we're going to jump right on into it. It started with only 40 minutes left in the war. They're number 1 attacking our number 2, Jarrett. Let's get right on into it.
You would think with seeing a base like that, you'd be like, well, let me check the other ones real quick.
Yeah, I mean, I think he really screwed the pooch on this, because I think he could have cleaned up Penguin's base and they would have won. So, you know, they really blew it on that. But another thing that I would be remiss if I didn't point out was that Jarrett instructed Tasha, unlike the normal lava hound that she usually gives him, he wanted a golem for the specific purpose of the Valkyries. And I don't know if you noticed, but all the Valks that went right on for the town hall, the golem was there. They killed the golem. It blew up and killed every Valkyrie in there.
Nice. Wow.
So then all the Valkyries were gone from this attack. And he had nothing left to finish it off.
Yeah, I'm just looking at his troop list. I think he diversified maybe a bit too much.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
It's possible, but very, very smart reinforcement decision on that. Because what you can do, I don't know if you've known this, Dan, but you can check what the enemy's minions, what they have upgraded. So you look at them and go, okay, these people that are most likely going to attack me have more invested in ground or air or both. But you can kind of tell what they're going to hit you with, so you can then go, okay, I'm going to set my crossbows to ground and not air. You know, ground extra range, for example, which is what Jarrett did for this war. And you got a 0-star. So here we go. Let's go right into another one. And it would be their number 2 taking a crack at Jarrett. So that would be with only 22 minutes left in the war. They were running out of time. So here we go. Let's see what he did here. Now, he's got a very similar army. 2 golems, 16 Valkyries, 10 wizards. Pretty much the exact same thing as the last guy. And got just about the same percent. So let's see what happened this time. He's attacking from the exact same angle.
Right, like he's trying to do the same thing. Like, okay, did you not watch?
No, apparently not, because here they come. Now, here come the... Now, he hasn't put down all the Valkyries yet, to his credit. So the Valkyries aren't all down yet. So there he goes. Now he puts them all down, but the golem hasn't been killed yet, I don't think. Wow. Okay, so the Valkyries are going up, and they're all just dying too. Like, that did absolutely nothing.
And then he just has his X-bow and his hidden Tesla.
Yeah. Well, and those, like I said, those crossbows are set to ground extra range, so they're just laying waste to him.
You got about halfway through the clan castle.
Yeah.
That is one thing I did.
Or not
I did
the clan
switch one of
castle.
I did switch one of my crossbows to ground now to have a wider range, because that definitely helps.
Yeah, it's really specific for the war. If you look at who's likely to hit you, and you go, okay, this is a whole dragon group, then do extra range air, for example. But if it looks like you're getting hit with ground, do the ground. Alright, so that's their 1 and 2, failing to get even 1 star on Jarrett. So they're like, okay, well, let's just throw what do we got in. So they had their number 6 and 7 do it next. Let's see what their 6 did. Only got 30%.
Process is there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you have less stuff than me, but I bet you can get in there and take care of it.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, sure, let's give it a try. So 1 golem, Valkyries, Hogs, and Wizards is the same thing. I don't know, but he's trying a different angle, so maybe he thinks he'll get more percentage just going from this direction.
Right. I don't know if you realize that there's not enough percent on the outside to get a star, but...
There's the Hogs. Really doing a whole lot.
See, but I don't understand the potion usage either. It's like he's hanging on to... Now he healed potions, but they're already dead.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know.
Doesn't do anything if nobody's there.
See, what his idea was is, okay, we want to not have the reinforcements come out until much later with that angle, but they still came out and they still wrecked shop.
He attacks on the opposite side. That just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Now, it looks like he's got an invis potion or something. Like, what's still shooting? I can't see anything.
Yeah, I was trying to find it on the... Oh, he's got
Oh, no,
archer.
you know what? Yeah, 2 archers on the bottom left corner that are just tickling. Okay, that's what it is.
I noticed he had like a whole...
And then the thing moved up and just got picked off sniper style by the Expo.
Oh,
That's
my
so
goodness.
good.
Alright, I'm just gonna kind of fast forward through this one a little bit till these 2 archers die. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I mean, that one didn't work. So let's go into another one here. So this is... Okay, so their number 1, their number 2, and their number 6 couldn't do it. Their number 7 did... Let's put this in perspective, guys. Their number 1 got 41%. Their number 2 got 40%. Their number 7 got 40%. So
I was
let's
just
see.
gonna say that.
Yeah,
It's-
so let's see what the
even though
7
Garrett
guy did.
Lasted this for
Yeah.
a number 7 to get this much
Yeah, and
damage
it's
on a base like
the
this is
same
impressive.
composition. Same composition. I think though he's using potions in a different way. Game is closing for a short maintenance break in 5 minutes. We gotta go. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta hurry.
Let's go.
Two times
Rapid
it.
fire this. Okay. Yep, 2 timesing it, seeing what happens here. I'll make sure that that's not covering the screen. What timing? But yeah, look. Look at how much more damage he did there.
Wow.
Right.
But then but see, the problem is it all dies before he like runs out of steam just because he doesn't have enough. I wonder what would have happened if the number 1 and number 2 had done that same approach, you know?
Yeah.
They might have gotten somewhere a little bit further. Alright. So let's go into the final attack. This one secured the victory. It was very intense. I watched every single one of these attacks live. There was only 8 minutes left to go in the war. Their number 3 was going to pull out something different. And what do we got, Dan? We got a dragon attack.
We got dragons.
So let's see how this went. Alright,
Sensing a pattern.
Yep, blows up some anti-air.
Yep.
He's got a haste potion, and it looks like some more, earthquake potion. He's going to try and whittle down the anti-air a little bit. Probably could have done some other potions there that might have helped him. Maybe some more those little dark elixir haste potions might have helped actually get that extra 3%. But here we go. Now remember, those crossbows are set to ground, so they're not attacking.
Right.
So his defense is significantly weaker against anti-air, but let's see.
He's got that Inferno Towers, though.
They're starting.
Pretty good.
They're starting to do a lot of damage, and he has no way to heal these dragons, so it's literally a base race. And you know what? That sweeper is doing such a good job getting those balloons out of town.
Yep.
Are you still at one times, right?
Yeah.
You see that dragon that's sitting on the town hall?
Yeah, I see it. That's what it is. It's like literally, come on.
It's literally right there.
Dude, watching this live, it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You see a baby dragon on the side that's only got an archer hitting it. It's like, Jesus, please die. Please die.
Look at this at 47. He's got that infernal tower.
And it's
just
done.
War.
Oh my gosh.
War is over.
That's a
Literally
clincher.
right there. That was a clincher, man. So this war came down to literally Jared's defense. I don't know why they decided not to, get an extra star on Penguin or an extra star on you. I felt that the only people that could have done that would have able to 3-star you, and Penguin would have been there 1, 2, or 3, but they chose
Any
to.
of those attacks on my base, they would have 3-starred me almost.
Well, you know what? You defended their number 3 with a 2-star, and let's see, Penguin got hit by their number 4. So it was really up to their number 1 and 2 to try and clean you up. Let's see who they hit. I want to just double check while we have a second to go. They hit our number 1 and our number 3. So yeah, they just went for Jarrett. They thought, hey, we can get 1 star rather than easier than getting a 3-star on you, dude. So that's how the war ended against the PINOY CLADHERS.
Suppose they got within 3% on that base of winning a war.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Whew.
Yikes. Well, guys, I know it's been a little while since a video. We kind of had a little bit of issue, and then the war we were going to do a video on wasn't there when we went to go do a video last time. So that's why it's been a little bit, but I think we're going to get back in the groove here of hopefully twice a week having new videos for you guys. And you got anything else to add, guys?
I'm good. It was just a nail biter, man.
Yeah. Definitely upgrade those troops.
Yep.
Got to know your
Dragon.
pathing.
Dragons for everyone. I'm
Dragons.
still sticking with dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe bowlers if I can unlock them.
Yeah.
One day.
Well, on behalf of Carnage64 and Chat Daddy65, I am Daddy P, not 3D. This has been the Roundtable, and I'm sure we'll see you guys in a couple days.